angle, and you know that the blue angle is going to be pi minus pi over 4, which is 3 pi over 4. You can see why I keep giving you trig worksheets and all that. Trig is not over yet, okay? It won't be over for a long, long time. Yeah, for a long time. All right, you guys got this one down? Okay. Okay, going now from equations, okay, not just coordinate pairs, but from equations to equations. So right here you have an example of a Cartesian equation, and I want to go to polar form. Okay, I want to go to polar form. And I'm going to use these two relationships. Okay, given that x is squared, what do you think I should do to this? Square it, right? Because x is squared, so I should square the other side too. So then this becomes r squared cosine squared theta. What do you think y squared becomes? R squared sine squared theta? Okay? Now, the next move. You guys are pickup artists, you should be able to see the next move. Take out r squared. Nice, Nick. Well, let's take a step here, Nick. There are people who don't see that. What do you get? Cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta is 1. So r squared is 49. And then I'm going to write r is equal to 7. Okay, I'm not going to write plus or minus 7. Sorry? Yeah, but what if I did this to you? Yeah. So I'm showing you a method of how to do it if there was a 2 there, which is what you're going to get on your homework. Okay? All right. So your polar equation r equals 7 is just saying that in your polar grid, give me a bunch of points that are a distance 7 from the pole. Well, turns out that that's a circle. So in other words, this is a polar equation of a circle. And you know that it's a circle because you recognize that's a circle. All right? You guys with me on that? All right, next example. And that's the last one. Pretty creative problem, okay? It takes a little bit of imagination. So you guys know that x is r cosine theta. Is everybody by that? Right? Do you see what I need to do to this given this is true? What do you think I should do? What's your gut feel? What should I do? Yes, Connor. Sorry? Plug what in? R in the x equation. Remember, what you want to do is you want to go to the x equations. Square it. Do you see any squares in either one of them? Why would you want to square it? Plug what? Plug cosine theta into r? Oh. Okay, so here's a creative step. Here's a creative step. If I times this by r, and if I times this by r, what do I get on the left hand side? What do I get on the right hand side? Now do I see a connection? Now what do I do? 4x. Now you can't speak r and x in the same equation. Cannot speak the same thing in the same equation, r and x. It's either r and theta or it's x and y. So make up your mind. Right now we know we want to go to rectangular, meaning x and y. And Nick and Felix is itching to tell me what to do. Felix? Good job. X squared plus y squared. And I think that's a good spot for you. It really suits you. Because, yeah, you're answering questions and you're engaged. It suits you. But, you know, Jasmine's left high and dry, but who cares? Who? Yes. Okay, Nick, you need to Felix, you need to explain why you get 4x. You need to explain how I get 4x. Yes, like this 4x here. Yes, how I got that. Felix, by repeating it, you think you'll be able to answer the question? Oh, okay. Joanna, do you see a connection between the arrows? And the arrows telling you the whole story? Okay. You take r cosine theta equals x from this box and you shove it in that box. And you get 4x. You guys got that? Yeah? Okay, we are not done yet. Because notice it's saying that I want standard rectangular. Standard rectangular. Yeah. Okay. See how you've got r cosine theta? Isn't that equal to x? Isn't this r cosine theta? Can I not replace that with an x? And when I do, don't I get that? Okay. All right, Connor.
So then we just subtract 4x from both sides.
And then what?
And it's instead of
No, it's not inside.
Divide x. Divide 4. Just divide x.
Time out. Yo, time out. Do you guys recognize what this is an equation of? Thank you. Does that look like a standard equation of a circle to you? Does it look like the standard form of it? This is not a George Bush question, you know. You're either with me or you're against me, okay? This is not a Bush question, okay? All right? It is not a standard form of a circle. Because remember, the standard form is this. Right? Okay, so you got x squared minus 4x plus y squared equals 0. Now what do? What? It's not the standard form yet, dude. You need to work on this. What the F? I moved 4x here, man. Whoa. Did you get killed this morning or what? Is that better? Okay, next. I'm waiting for you. Sorry? Thank you. Do it. Someone complaining there? Yeah. Center, radius. This is standard form. That's standard form. Okay? And we have finished indeed.